everyone, and welcome to another review. Today we're going to go ahead and review a fragrance from the house of Cartier. The fragrance is called Eau de Cartier Concentree. Now, the concentrate version was released back in 2002. I've already reviewed the original one, so feel free to check out my review on that one. The EDT version this is a little bit more of a concentrated version, and I was pretty interested in reviewing this one just because I did like the original one. Which brings me to this one. Now, this one, again, since it's been out since 2002, it's a little bit on the cheaper side. You can find this easily available in the 3.4 for about $42 and the 6.7 for $75. Now, you can find it much cheaper than that. I've seen it as low as like $25, $30 for each, respectively. So just do some shopping around. You can find this one on the cheaper side, right? So let's get into the notes of this fragrance. The notes of this fragrance consist of, at our top we've got coriander and yuzu. For our mid, we have violet leaf and lavender. And for our base, we have cedar, patchouli, and white amber. So this version, I'm actually going to compare it to the original. This version is like the more mature brother of the original one. Now, the original one really featured this very nice citrus type scent, and this one kind of goes with that, but this one goes a little bit more, This one goes a little bit more mature. So the spices are a little bit more pronounced in this one, but also the violet leaf really takes center stage in this one. And the violet leaf gives it this bitter kind of feeling to it. The soap, it reminded me of soap, basically. And not just any type of soap, but like dishwashing soap. So violet leaf, and I think it's because of the violet leaf, is really the center of this. And the base is also kind of what's reminding. The wood comes up, but it's like a soapy wood at that too. Now, soap isn't a bad thing. Soap almost usually smells clean. It smells very refreshing at some times. This, on the other hand, didn't really give that vibe off. It smelled like soap. It gave a clean vibe off, but not really a refreshing vibe or anything like that. Now, so if I'm going to go ahead and describe this, or just sum up this scent, I'm going to say that you're getting a bitter citrus with a bitter clean citrus with a woody vibe kind of bringing up the fragrance, right? So I go about 4 sprays with this scent. I don't feel that any more really benefits you. I think it's a great scent all year round, and it's a great scent that you can wear for work. This is a staple work fragrance that you're going to smell clean. Those florals don't give it a feminine scent, so you don't have to worry about feeling or smelling feminine. But I think that violet leaf, to me at least, is a little bit of an acquired taste. It's not something that jumped out to me, spectacularly or anything like that. Age group, because of the spices and because of the way that the scent is a little bit on the bitter side, I think that it's an older scent. Sure, if you're a younger person, again, those are all just suggestions. Feel free to wear it wherever the heck you want. Actually wear it. Performance-wise, I get about average projection. People are going to smell you from a decent bit away, not a mile away. And as far as longevity, I get about 6 hours longevity. Compliments-wise, I really did not get any compliments with this fragrance, which is a shame because it's a decent fragrance, but it's kind of expected, I guess you could say, from that. I didn't really expect that I would get many compliments with it. I'm kind of wondering if I influenced that, but either way. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give it a rating a 6 out of 10. I do think that you're getting a pretty decent fragrance for work. It's cheap. It's definitely clean smelling, and it can work as a workhorse for your work scent. That said, the negative sides of this scent are the fact that I think that it smells a little bit generic in terms of in terms of the way that it comes off. I think that you can get a lot better out there in terms of work, in terms of anything pretty much else, and overall it kind of comes in as mediocre to me. I think the original is your much better bet. I think the original doesn't blow it out of the water, but it's a much better bet in terms of just all around wear and usage or anything like that. And I think that you really should be careful with the violet leaf. It can come off a little bit sour on some people's skin. So just, give it a try, feel it out, see what you feel about it. It's been off a while. Again, it is cheap, so you can feel free to pick up a bottle for really cheap if it interests you. All right? So let me know what your thoughts are on this fragrance as always. Thank you. You guys take care of yourselves and have a great day.